goes up into the bench. There. Hi. Alright. Well, I got camera situation shot. Rockridge definitely eating a lot of biscuits today. Good back check there by Tyler. Rockridge now working, they'll reverse it down below net. Wayzata battling. Down behind their own net, Tyler pursue back into the corner. Tyler with a good battle down low, keep working hard. Now puck is thrown out front. And Grayson able to chip that out of the zone. Rockridge will tag up, dump it deep, and get a change. Tyler with it now coming out of the zone. Just chipped out the stick. Crosby focus with it now. It's coming out. Tries to spring one of our guys. Rockridge right back at it, and we'll throw it down deep again. Tyler will go back in behind the net. Working into the corner. That puck comes out of the zone. Rockridge with it, and the offsides.
Thank you.
Rain and chocolate. Did you want one? That goes high off the glass and out. Garrett able to touch it, and Rockridge tags up. And they'll cross the blue line and dump it down in deep. Memphis will throw that back on net. Good stick there by Memphis, now battling in the corner. Sends it up to Borat, battling with it. Wayzata comes away with that battle, but that's kicked aside by LaRose. Doesn't make it to Louis. Rockridge with it, now Elliott with it. Elliott coming out of zone. Nice shot at the stick up to Dare. Now Dare with it. Oh, those two. Memphis with it, and he'll wrap that around the boards over to his D partner. They'll come up, LaRose sends it wide to Dare. Dare into the mid-leg collision. LaRose kicks that up to Henrik. Henrik coming up ice. Henrik will take that wide into the corner, come around the net with some speed. Looking middle, tries for a backside catch. Rockridge able to intercept that. And they'll come out of the zone, cross the red line, and dump it on Louis. Louis will steer that into the corner. Zamboni door eats the stick, and that one's stuck for a little while. Shot on net to Louis. Now Vance with it. Vance coming up the... A dangerous play there for a second as that puck came off Vance's stick right in the center. But now Wayzata with it, controlling behind our own net, and they'll come out of the zone. Sid working with it now, tries to chip that up the boards. And they'll end up back in our corner. Now Sid with it again. Sid's going to come around, turn that one up to Henrik. Henrik bobs that to Foster. Foster coming up edge. He's got that middle. Foster cutting the middle. Oh, it just came off his stick. Shot on net. Now Charlie with it in the corner. Charlie works around one guy, gets held. We're going to go up on the power play. Was that on the power play? And Rockridge will throw that one to center. Dance with it. Off his stick. Pulls the battle link there with it. They'll send a middle. Now working up the ice as Gaffney's got it. Gaffney goes wide. Right behind that, he drops that back off to Grayson. Grayson sits it up to Vance, but that'll come out of the zone. Vance with it over to Wyman. Wyman with it, tries to chip that up the boards to Foltz or Foster. Now Foster with it. Foster sends it up to Hagemo. Hagemo over to Foltz, who chips that in. And that stays out of the zone now. Boys are going to be offsides. Nope, there we tag up. Oh, goalie got it. That's up into the netting. Wayzata wins the faceoff, sends it up to Hagemo with it. Now Hagemo up front. Kicks that one back over to Foltz. Foltz and Hagemo playing catch. Shot out front. That gets thrown off the boards, off the hand. Puck sitting in the middle. Foster with it. Foster goes now wide. Foster's looking up and he's working up high. Tries to find Kellen in the... They're going to battle down low in the corner. Foster comes away with it. Kellen with it. Kellen sends that over to Hagemo. Hagemo with it. Hagemo sends it to Foltz. Foltz taking ice. Shot down low. Goalie steers that one aside. Hagemo with it. Hard shot. Hits off a blocker as Rockridge just eating pucks this morning. Hagemo with it. Rockridge is full strength. That comes off the boards. Something hit iron. And that puck sticks hops over Vance. Vance going to back check. And he's able to get that puck. The offsides. Oh! It's moving today. That's good. Legs are rested. Disney head and walk. Yes. That it reverses down below their net. Now coming out of the zone. Vance with it. Vance screaming up ice. Vance going wide. Tries to slip a guy. Jumps into the corner. That's sent up high. He's sitting out front. And goalie's going to be able to put a glove on that. Good pressure here by Wayzata. Wayzata in white going right to or left to right on your TV screen. Wayzata wins the faceoff. Hagemo with it. Hagemo right into Rockridge doing a great job of just getting in front of those pucks and letting them hit them. Memphis now with it, and he reverses back underneath Bay on the net, he reverses back, and sends that one back up. Now Henrik with it. Henrik coming up ice. Henrik with some speed. Henrik works wide. Tries to chip, get that puck is chipped off his stick. Wayzata was going for a change from Rockridge. We'll enter in with some numbers. They'll cut to the middle. Shot eaten by Crosby. Nice job, Sid. Sid with it in the corner. Bounces that off the boards. And we're battling along the half boards here. Wayzata finally able to come away with it. Now flip it to center ice. Now Henrik with it. Henrik going in towards net. Henrik goes wide. Drop pass to Tyler Brown, who just couldn't quite connect on it. Now Sam working back. Sam with some speed coming up ice. Sam cuts a guy. Oh, goes out the crossbar. As Bolts just couldn't. Foltz with it now. Foltz cuts to the middle. Shot. Goal has it. Oh, it was there for a rebound. And Sam was crashing. It's just like he should. Gaffney will take the face-off. He'll win that. Send it out to LaRose. LaRose with it. Can't quite connect it onto his stick. Boys battling, and refs are saying let's have a good battle today. Let them work. That's out front. But good tip there by now Wyman with it. Wyman coming up ice. Wyman cuts wide. He goes around. To the reverse. They're going to call a check on him, and definitely as they should, as he took a huge shoulder into the boards. Going to get called on a roughing. They're going to give a 10 and 2. Nate. Hey, Nate. They give him a 10 and 2. 2 minor, double minor. Okay. All right, so double minor for boarding.
You're sliding off.
All right, so Wayzata will go on the power play on a 5-on-3. Double minor, I believe. So we got a minute and 30 of 5-on-3. Here we go, White. Wayzata will win the face-off. They'll tip that up high. Now send it over to Wyman. Back up to Hagemo. Hagemo sends that over to Foltz. Foltz now with it. Working in the corner. Boys are setting up. Back over to Hagemo. Hagemo back over to Foltz. Foltz now looking across ice to Wyman. Couldn't quite connect on that pass. The boys are just looking now. Hagemo with it. Hagemo sitting out front. Shot. And goal! Didn't mean to Grant, I picked the wrong Kellen, I think, so. But good power play goal there. And we still are on the power play 5-on-4 for another minute. Vance cut into the middle, chips that one down into the bottom, down low, battles in the corner. He comes away with it. And he's looking up front, cuts to the middle. Foster now with it. Foster throws a stick on it. That puck gets sent out to now Grayson with it. Grayson working behind our net. Looking out front, cuts to the middle, comes off his stick. Now Grayson sends that back to Sam. Now, no, that's Wyman with it. Wyman battle looking in the corner and he'll take ice. Puck sitting out front, and that gets sent to the corner. Now Foster battling, and he'll chip that up to Wyman. Wyman pushes that back into the corner, and now we got 3 guys working. Wyman able to come away with it. He'll cut to the middle. Another shot, and elbow up front. We got 12 seconds left to go in the power play. Sullivan will take the face-off. And that's the end of the first period. I can't see the clock all that well, but good pressure there by the boys, and that'll be the end of one. Wayzata currently leading 1-0. I'm gonna stay right here. Is that okay? Yeah.
I guess we were here. There's nowhere else to go.
I'm just. Oh.
He's probably slowing everybody down. These little ducklings. It's not live.
Just on the red line. Wayzata will go 5-on-4 for 5 seconds. 15 minutes in the second period. And they're underway. Rockridge wins the face-off, and they'll come out and break out of the neutral zone. Now working into our zone. That's tip turned over, and they'll throw it down in deep, and the boys will give chase. Wayzata working into the corner, get that out of the zone. They'll work into the neutral zone. Rockridge with it, they'll be offsides. Wayzata tied up on the faceoff. Now we'll be in their own zone, working behind their own net. Rockridge with it. Rockridge tries to get down the center, but that's taken over by Charlie. Charlie now working out of the zone. He's got it wide. He's looking towards middle. Chipped off his stick. Now Foster working into the corner. Foster loses an edge, and Rockridge will come away with it. With sauce pass through the middle. And good stick there by Hudson, as he'll be offside. Instead, we'll send that up to Fultz. To Wyman. Now Wyman with it. Wyman exiting zone. Across the red line. Blue line. Sends it deep into the corner. Fultz now with it. Daphne. Shot on net. Then going makes a good save. Now Fultz with it. The low net. And he'll work it up to... Wrap around towards middle. Cuts the middle. Shot. Good save by the goalie. Rockridge wins the face-off, takes a funky bounce off the board. Gaffney, a little action in front of the net. We get an offensive zone draw, right side of the goal. Wayzata moving now right to left on your TV screen, wearing white. Another shot, a little flurry of shots. Rockridge wins the draw, Taylor pins him into the corner. Now Sam battling in the corner, comes away with it. He'll kick that up to the point. Point out shot down low, deflect out front. Oh, just came off Grayson's stick. Good play there by Morose as he's able to make a block. That's chipped up off Kellen's stick and into the zone. Gaffney putting some pressure on him. Now Gaffney lifts it down the corner. Good battle there by Sam. That's another shot on goal. Quick one. Rockridge will come out of the zone, work to neutral, chip that up past our defenseman. And Rockridge will get on the boards. Rockridge throws it down in deep. Sid with it. Sid upset around the boards. Now reverses, sends it back. It's a Rockridge stick. Now they're centering. Try for a deflection out front. Couldn't quite connect on it as Louis had a good pad save on that. Now Rockridge again in the zone. Sends that middle. Tries for backside. Can't quite. Now Dare with it. Dare working out of the zone. Goes just off his stick. Wayzata in a battle's win. They'll come out of the zone, win that battle. Now Charlie finds the stretch pass, tries for finding Henrik. Henrik will cross the red line and dump it down in deep. Now Foster will apply pressure down below net. That puck gets sent up front to Charlie. Charlie now dumps it into the corner. Good block there by Memphis. Across the red line and push it in deep. Shot goes off a Rockridge player. Another Gaffney in the corner. Now Gaffney with it, and he'll wrap it around the boards to Fultz. Fultz looking up high. Steinering pass, couldn't quite connect on it, and that'll come out of the zone. Memphis puts that over to LaRose. Now LaRose with it. Gives it nice. Rockridge definitely needing a change, and they'll go for fresh legs on the ice. Wayzata work behind their own net. That puck comes out Fultz. Fultz now with it, coming up ice. Unable to clear the zone. Now LaRose does. He'll find Wyman. Now Wyman with it across the red line and dump it deep. Goes off the Zamboni. Do a real fun. And back in that Gaffney. That's just a fortunate bounce or unfortunate bounce, however you're looking at it. Good try. .8:14 left to go in the period. Good shift. Oh no, I'm just watching. Sorry. Charlie with it now. Charlie looking and dumps it down in deep. The boys give chase. Foster now goes into the corner with a good battle. He's able to come with that. He's held and hooked. Centering pass out front and goes it back in there. Foster will take the face-off, and Wayzata win the face-off and dip it back into their own zone. Vance behind net, sends that one up. Just comes off of Sam's stick. Now Charlie sends that over to Vance. Vance goes off the boards to Henrik. Henrik sends it over to tries to just a little too much sauce on that for Vinar to control. Now Vinar with it. Vinar will come out of the zone. Vinar and Henrik. Shot bounces off behind the net. Now Henrik with it. Henrik centers that one. Good battle behind the net where Foster comes away with it, and he'll kick that into the corner for Henrik. Henrik sends it up front. trying to find Foltz. He gets chipped off his stick. That's just decent hockey. Wayzata is going to get called for interference, and Rockridge will go up on a power play. So 6:18 left to go in the period. We'll be on the kill for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wayzata wins the faceoff. They'll wrap that down in the low boards. Rockridge will come away with that as that distance away from our sticks. Rockridge working behind our own net. And they'll tip that up to the point, and that'll come out of the zone. Rockridge tries to come in with speed, tries to cut to the middle, good stick there by Memphis. Now Memphis with it. Memphis chips someone out of the zone, or chips it up and off the glass, but not out of the zone. Now working back down low, LaRose with it. LaRose tries to send that one and does get it up ice. Going to come into the neutral zone and will not be icing as it won't reach. Rockridge coming in with some speed. Slips a guy. Peewee able to make a good save. Good stick there by Sam, and now not able to get out of the zone, but good, almost a good temper clear. Rockridge working behind their own net. Good stick there by Sam to break that pass up. Now Sam with it. 2 seconds left on the power play. That puck we're at full strength. Sam's got... Wayzata back to full strength. Wyman working with it. Now Sam down in the corner. Garrett sends it up to point. Now Alstead with it. Alstead, oh, good shot. Going for deflection out front.
Shoot! There you go.
Up to Alstead. Alstead centering out front. Deflection out front. Just wide of the net. Trying for a centering pass. And that gets thrown up and out. Held in by Wayzata. Now Garrett with it. Garrett goes into that. Puck goes into the corner. Now Sullivan with it. And that puck is thrown deep. It's going to be icing. Well, he's going to say no icing. So we'll go full into the ice. Garrett chips out to Dvorak. Dvorak with it. Tries for a pass to Sullivan, but across the red line, dumps it in deep. Tyler sets it up for Garrett. Garrett shot out front. Deflected into the corner by goalie. Now Rockridge will throw that up and high. Goes off. That one off a glove. Good play there by Alstead to chip into the corner. And that's broken up by Tyler. Tyler puts that one down low into the boards. Good battle there by Dvorak, and then able to come away with it. Wayzata able to come away with it. Skating much harder, much better today. Alstead with it. And you just chip that one over, and the boys will play catch. Dumps it across the red line and dumps it down in deep, and the boys will give chase. 2:50 left to go in the period. Foster able to hold the zone. Now Hagema with it. Hagema works up ice, takes ice. Dance into the corner. Oh, second pass out front. Hagema able to hold his own. Oh. Memphis, Henrik with a good slip in the middle. Rockridge will cross the line and dump it down in deep as they needed a change. Now sit back behind our own net. Boys coming out of the zone. Henrik with it. Now Henrik battling into the corner. 1:52 left to go in the period. Good move there by Henrik. He'll send it over to Vance. Vance with it. Drops that one down in deep. That's deflecting out front, just bouncing. And Hagemo will pinch. Good pinch as he's able to hold the zone now with it. And they'll throw it.
Same thing as earlier, you missed one. Missed one.
Yes, they did.
Oh my gosh.
And Rockridge will go up on the power play for 1 minute and 30 seconds with 1:20. Pretty much for the rest of the period. So it's 1:27 left to go in the second. Wayzata will go on the kill. Wyman able to win the faceoff. Memphis sends that one around the boards, and that'll get out of the zone. Rockridge now working behind their own net. Memphis playing hard. Now skate it out. Skate it out. There you go. Memphis with it. He'll cut to the middle. Oh! Puck just over the net as Memphis had a great shot on net. Take it. Keep control. Keep possession.
And shoot!
Just over the net again.
Get there.
That puck's up in the air. Now Grayson with it, and now not able to control it, but now Foltz with it. Foltz going up ice. We got a little 2-on-2. Foltz takes that wide. "20 seconds left. 15 in the period. Rockridge sent out wide. They'll put that up to the point. And back down low. Try for a centering pass. That's broken up. Now Gaffney with it. Gaffney with a nice little slip. And that'll be the end of the period. And we're headed to the third. That'll be on the kill for 3 seconds to start the period. There's the puck drop. Was that able to win that faceoff? Foster with it. Foster coming to the zone. We are back to full strength. Foster just... Now Bernard with it. Bernard with a good move. Trying to chip that up to Henrik. Now that gets sent back deep into our zone. Hagemo with it. Agmo to Sid. Sid will kick that one up along the boards and try for a centering pass. Now that's on Venar's stick. Venar sends it up to Henrik. Henrik leaves that middle. So now Henrik with it. Henrik pressing into the middle on his backhand. So he'll do an escape turn, send that up to the D. Sitting out front, jack of the net, goal! Foster getting rewarded for some hard work. Foster from Henrik and Venar.
Good decisions, White.
Memphis with it, and he'll wrap that around the boards. Now Kellen with it. Kellen slips the guy, and he's got speed. He's going in. Gaffney with him. Gaffney scores. Great communication, great goal finding F3. Just need a little holiday break, a little New Year 2026.
Everybody wants to go.
That's definitely it. Shit. Good battle down behind the net. That puck's up high, bouncing around the ice. Now Rockridge with it. They'll be in the neutral zone. Hudson able to come away with the chip set up to Wyman. Wyman takes his stick. Guess the zone is held. Dare with it across the red line and dump it in deep. Boys will go for a change. So I got away with one there. Aggressive slam. You got the stick. Wayzata battling in corner. Now Garrett with it. Garrett tips that one back down low. Sends that over to Tyler. Tyler with it. Tyler battling down low in the corner. That puck sits out front. Now Sullivan with it, able to control that. Sullivan works up to Garrett. Garrett takes that. Allstead with it. Allstead over to good shot there by Tyler Brown. 11:34 left to go in the period. Rockridge will come to the neutral zone. And deflection out front. Wayzata win the draw. Send that back. Now Sid with it. Sid chips that up along the boards. Foster has it. Foster cuts into the neutral zone, goes in deep, wraps around the back. Now he's got Henrik. Henrik in the corner, tries for a centering pass. Couldn't target that. Now Hagema with it. He'll get that back down to Henrik. Henrik with it. And it comes off his stick. But he fights back. Now gets it back. Now Rockridge with it. They'll come to the neutral zone. Good stick there by Vance. Vance now with it. He's got go 2-on-1 here. Goes wide, slips him. Goes short side. Puck's sitting up. That puck went through the crease twice. Yes, it did. And that's kicked out of the zone. Now Foster with it. Foster will settle that down. Ross over to Hagema. Hagema with it now. Hagema coming up ice. Gets it to Sam. Sam goes wide. Now forced off his stick. He'll do a little escape, trying to buy some time as Wayzata going for a change. Now find LaRose in the middle. Foltz will battle behind the net. And that's going to get thrown up high, and if it makes it all the way down, it'll be icing, but if it's on net, Lou will make a save. And it'll hit the net and cross the red line. Sorry for those not watching. Icing. Icing the call. Ten minutes to go in the third. Wayzata wins the faceoff. Left for Memphis. Memphis sends that back down to Wyman. That jumps over his stick. Now Sam battling down the corner. Sam gets a little pancaked into the boards. Wayzata able to come away with that as they provided support for one another. And now boys playing catch. Sharp angle shot. Memphis with it, sends it back down to Wyman, or Gaffney, sorry. Rockridge comes out of the zone with it. No work crossing neutral ice and dump it in deep. LaRose back behind net. He's pressured. Rockridge able to come away with that, but good play there by Sam to break that up. Kellen tries to chip that one off the boards, but Memphis will retreat. Rockridge going for a change. Wayzata will come through the zone. And Memphis able to go with some speed. Cuts through. Sullivan back behind net. Sullivan tries to chip that one up along the boards. Now into the corner. Rockridge battling. Memphis steers that one aside. Now Sullivan with it. Sullivan going long. Kellen with a good stick in the corner, battling. Now send it out front. Oh, just missed net by Sullivan. That'll be sent up to the point. Sent back down low now. That puck goes high off the glass and out. Sullivan's got time. He was on it. Good talking, boys. .740 left to go in the game. There's a long No, there's a reason. Weston with it, crosses the red line, sends that one up to Charlie. Charlie now with it. That gets tipped off his stick. Now Rockridge pressuring. Good back check there by the boys. Now Weston will force him wide. And was that able to come away with that? Tyler working behind the net. He'll send that one towards the middle. Now Weston. Weston behind net. Charlie, just a one-touch pass for It goes off a stick. Now Weston with it again. Weston will settle it down. Goes off the boards to Charlie. Charlie sends it back over to, or sorry, that's Tyler. Tyler sends it over to Charlie. Offsides. .6:44 left to go in the period. Wayzata with it now. They'll stretch the ice. Come over to Foster. Foster will chip that up. Tries to find Gaffney with it. Gaffney with a good battle. Gaffney working towards center. Tips that over just in the feet of all the skaters. Wyman with a good battle. Vance steers that west side. Vance almost loses an edge. This is tough ice. Tries to chip that along his own skate. Now good back check there by Gaffney. And they're going to call him on a penalty as he hooked. He just had a hook there. All right, so Rockridge will go up on the power play. .5:23 left to go in the period. We'll be on the kill for a minute and a half. Wayzata able to win the faceoff. We'll chip that one up ice. Just control it. Up sent through the crease. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Wyman with it. Wyman just happy to maintain possession as we are still on the penalty kill. 25 more seconds. Now Rockridge with it. They'll come through the zone. Take him wide, take him wide. Nobody there for the backdoor pass. And then Rockridge was trying to get his fresh leg. Now Sullivan with it. Sullivan working up ice, takes into the boards. Weston with it. Weston battling. Now Rockridge will dump it in deep. Sullivan will give that chase back behind net. Wayzata back to full strength. Rockridge able to hold zone now. Sullivan with it. Sullivan coming out of the zone. He's got Dvorak and Garrett. Sullivan works up ice. That'll be, if it's on net, it will not be ice. It's on net, so Allstead will be back behind net. They'll work up high. Borak's going to get called on a trip, I guess. Boys got a little 2-on-1. Oh, sharp. Sorry for those of you watching at home. Oh, that would have been a goal. I thought it felt bad. But I got caught watching. For those of you watching at home, it was Memphis or Foster and Charlie. Foster sent over a nice little sauce pass to Charlie. Goal made a good save. That puck gets turned aside. 58 seconds left to go in the power play. 2 minutes left to go in the period. Boys working a kill. Good job there by Foster. And Rockridge works down low. They're trying for a centering pass. Not able to connect. Louis makes a great save. .151 left to go in the period. 42 seconds left to go on the penalty. Memphis battling in the corner. Puck was steered away by Gaffney and Holtz. Rockridge with it behind our net. We keep working behind the net, working down low into the corner. Wayzata putting some good pressure on him, not able to let him cycle. Good job there by Henrik to break that up. Rockridge sends it back down low. Trying for backdoor, but can't, as LaRose sealed the corner, and he's going to dip that out of the zone. We are full strength again. 1 minute remaining in the period. Gaffney with it. Gaffney sends backdoor, and oh, that goes up and into the netting as Gaffney found Foltz on the back end. .58 seconds left to go in the period and in the match. Wayzata able to win the faceoff. It's a hard shot out front and deflected into the corner by the goalie. Now Wyman with it. Wyman sends that one, tries to reverse it back to Gaffney. That's held in the zone by Tyler. Tyler sends that one on net. The goalie steers that one into the corner. Rockridge with it, working behind their own net, trying to exit the zone, but can't. That's held in by Wayzata. Puck's thrown back down low. Rockridge wraps it around the boards. Tyler pinches. Tyler holds, tries for a center, and just a centering pass over to Wyman, but couldn't quite connect as Rockridge there. Weston with it. Weston will send that one back. Offsides. 11 seconds left to go in the period and in the match. Short time, 5 seconds. That's the game. Final score 5-2. Wayzata over Rockridge.